This is the White River Plaza and I found myself here at the White River Plaza today because I was looking for a bookstore that I had frequented when I was a kid when we would be driving through Muncie. And I found that it had been moved to this place, which, if I'm being honest, looks somewhat like an abandoned factory. The windows there's broken windows. There's also what I'm pretty sure was some sort of warning label of not to walk into certain parts of the building. But there are active businesses in here, one of which is this tabletop game store that I walked through today. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in there. I've never been a big tabletop gamer, but it looks like a nice little place. They've got a lounge area for people to play in. So if you live in the area and you're looking for a place like that, there's that. And there's also like a Taekwondo studio in there. But what I really came to see was this bookstore, which is called the Muncie Book Center. I spoke to Brian, who runs the store now. His parents actually founded the store over almost in between 50 and 60 years ago. I wish I had on video him talk our conversation, because he told me some really cool things about the shop and how it's bounced all over Muncie. I know that's true because I myself visited it in its previous location before this one. It's unfortunately going to close its doors towards the end of this year, but they're having a big sale, so go on down there and you can get some really good deals on used books. I once bought a Gerald Ford autobiography at this shop from my presidential collection, and Brian actually remembered me personally from that. That must have been 7 years ago. Signed autobiography here at one point.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah?
I do. I bought it and sold it to you.
That
bought it and then sold it to
I have a massive presidential history collection.
I remember that too.
Yeah?
Yes.
And we've talked before.
Quite a few, yes. I got in quite a few presidential books at one point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was at Easton Press or something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're all like the really nice hardcover. Mm-hmm. The gold lace paging.
Gold gilded.
Yeah, that's the word, gold gilded. And that in its entirety is just the kind of natural interaction you can have with a business owner at a small business that you're never going to get at a Books A Million type store. Of course, that's New Books, and he told me he doesn't consider new bookstores competitors, and they actually help each other out, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, this is just a really cool place. I'd encourage you to check it out. They're not going away for good. They're moving to a new, smaller location. And then he even said he's going to start a bookmobile and go around to local events and keep the business alive. I mean, after all, his family's been doing it for almost 60 years. His parents started it, who both died on the same day, actually. That's kind of a beautiful love story. And then all 6 of their children had worked there at one point or another, and he's the one who currently operates it. So it's a pretty cool company. Go check out Muncie Book Center.